this is Barbara Crompton. We're working with lower back and hips, and if you've ever had sciatica, that shooting pain down your back, you know how uncomfortable it is. I have my team of wonderful people here who are here to join with you in the practice. This is for the lower back into the hips. Take the right leg over top of the left kneecap. Very nice. Lift the chest up and bring the hands behind the knees. Just supporting your head while we go through it. And then bring your legs off the floor towards your chest and reach through the window of your leg, or I can give you a strap if it feels better for you. Keep lifting up a little bit more if there's any more room for that belly and lower back. Very nice. And then bring your head back down to the floor. Would you like a strap? And start rocking side to side through your hips to mobilize the hips. I've got lots of straps here. Don't forget, you can use your towel as a strap, or you can purchase a strap at Walmart or some store around town. Not that I'm advertising Walmart. Okay, a little bit bigger rock, please. A little bit bigger. Okay, I want you to pull now towards more to the left. So you're pulling now in what's called your piriformis. The piriformis connects at the bottom of the sacrum over to the leg. And it's the one that pushes you up hills all the time. It's the one that has to be really dense and tight. There's 3 muscles actually over the hip. So we want to release the tension. So we've got to sit there for a while and be patient. As we know in our yoga practice, patience is something that we learn on the mat, to practice off the mat. Your adjusting is the first A of patience. You're accommodating and adapting, the 2 others, number 3. And then you are rolling onto the left hip and pushing forward towards me. And some of us will feel it in our hamstring, the back of the leg. But keep pushing the hip as you lift it off the ground towards me. Keep pushing and feeling the opening. You are your greatest healer. You are your greatest healer. Keep going. Breathe. Breathe. Nice. Nice. And then roll back onto center. And leave your right hand where it is. Sorry, your left hand where it is. And take your heel with your opposite hand on your left and pull it down into the groin. Keep pulling it down into the groin. And then bring your head back down to the floor. Keep pulling it down into the groin. Here we go. Bring the head back down. All right, push the tail into the floor, and let's have some gigantic breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, deep into the hip joint. Inhale. Push your tail into the floor, please. Exhale. Chin is tucked. Long line to stretch fascia. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths, please. Inhale. Exhale. 1 last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slide there for a minute. Open up your mouth with that. Keep a hold on to that opposite hand to foot. And I'd like you to have no air between the knees. So bring no air between the knees. Hold on to that foot. And then lift the other foot up and see if you can reach towards that foot or strap. Squeeze tail into floor. And then bring head down back to floor. You can get your towels and wrap them around and hold on with the opposite hand. There you go. Then you're going to try to lift up heel to heel, so you're drawing a straight line as you push the tail into floor. Push. Breathe. Push. Let's hear those deep breaths. Head is down, please. Work your fascia. Tuck your chin, stretching from the top of the head right down to your toes. That connective tissue. Breathe. Open up your hips. You know what's going to happen after this, don't you? You're going to take all those old stories that you want to get rid of. What's one old story that you keep holding in your hips that you're going to get rid of? Say it to yourself. And then what you're going to do is you're going to scream as loud as you can, shaking your arms and your legs and throwing the biggest tantrum you've ever thrown. Here we go, together. Ha! much to gain. And you might want to incorporate it into your family messaging. When someone's really upset, don't say a word. Just throw yourself onto the ground and you will communicate. I have frustration in my body. What do you think? All right, bend the knees, please. Let's take the left heel on top and hold just there to relax the body. Allow it to just sit. Bring your hands behind your head and lift your chest. Feeling that chest lift up. Core work, just a little bit of core to work. We're just massaging out the back. We're just trying to get some fluidity in the mid-back area there. Then keep your head up and lift the feet off the floor. That's it. And then reach through the window with your right and left hand. And you can either put it on top of the knee or below the knee or use your strap for comfort. Flexing both feet and bringing the head back down to the floor. Now once again, tuck your chin really deep. Keep pushing. Great. Okay, we're ready for our rock. Here we go. Start rocking side to side. Great. I want deep breaths, please. Remember, healing breath is the big white light of healing energy. We're pulling more towards the side on the left. You can feel it. You can feel it. Pull. 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 Very nice, everybody. Pull. And then roll up just slightly on the right hip. And push the left hip towards me. Beautiful. Can we all feel that big pull? The delightful pull? Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Let's hear your breaths, please. Okay, that old story that you're holding in your hip. Are we letting it go? Say yes. Yes. I'm getting rid of that old story. Very nice. Very nice. Roll down onto your tail. Hold that foot with the opposite hand, so the left. Bring no air between your kneecaps and hold on to the other side and try to bring the heels to draw a horizontal line from heel to heel. Some of us will find that we might need a strap. Others of us might find that we don't need a strap. All we do now is push the tail into the floor. Tuck your chin. I see some chin shutting once again, working with the fascia, that connective tissue. Long postures. Breathe. Roll your tail to the floor. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Be patient, everybody. What do we do when we're patient? Very nice. Inhale. Exhale. That's perfect. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Breathe. Bring your head back down. Keep going. I know this is a lot of work for the hips. It's called singing hips. Does anybody hear the mariachi band playing in their hips? I think so. Feel it, feel it. Really stay with the breath. Stay with this deluxe situation of joy. Feeling the freedom in your hips now. But now, I want you to get all your pent-up emotion that you have now in your body. And I want to hear that big tantrum. Legs along the floor, please. Arms above. Oh, woo! I like that. Woo! Arms above the head. You're going to pull the toes away from the feet. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Bring your hands down by your side. There. Open up your mouth for that. That releasing breath. Beautiful. Beautiful. Feel your little heart beating. Namaste.